When I got sick, my wife never left my side. I never thought I'd see myself lying helpless in a hospital bed. I've always been the strong one, the man who takes care of everyone else. But life has a funny way of humbling you when you least expect it. It all started with a simple fever. I thought it was nothing serious, just stress from work. But a few days later, I was shivering uncontrollably, sweating, and feeling too weak to even stand. My wife didn't waste time. She rushed me to the hospital. I remember her holding my hand tightly in the car, her voice trembling as she said, "You'll be fine, honey. Just breathe." The next thing I remember clearly was waking up in a white room with machines beeping softly beside me. My wife was sitting at the corner, her eyes red from crying, but her face lit up the moment she saw I was awake. "You scared me," she said, forcing a smile. I could barely speak, but I managed to whisper, "I'm sorry." Those days in the hospital taught me something deep. Love isn't just about words, it's about presence. My wife was there every single day. She never missed a visiting hour. She fed me when I couldn't lift my hands, wiped my forehead, and prayed quietly by my bedside every night. Even the nurses noticed her devotion. One of them said to me, "You're a lucky man. Not everyone gets this kind of love." And they were right. The doctors, too, were incredible. Calm, patient, always explaining what was going on. One of them, Dr. Adams, would always greet me with a reassuring smile. "You're healing faster than we expected," he'd say. And I knew part of that healing came from the love surrounding me. From my wife's unwavering care to the nurses who treated me like family. The day I was discharged, I held my wife's hand as we walked out of the hospital. The sun felt warmer, the air fresher, and my heart fuller. I realized how fragile life can be, and how beautiful it becomes when someone chooses to stand by you through your weakest moments. Now every time I look at her, I see more than my wife. I see my anchor, my healer, my answered prayer. And I'll never forget that during the hardest days of my life, she never left my side. Not even once.